Welcome to a Command and Conquer match between WXC as Nod versus Rambo as GDI. I think Rambo is normally a Nod player, and they're also like number 1 Nod with like 53 wins and no losses at the time of recording this. And they are also like top 20 or so, 25, with another account that's also just called Rambo. Exactly the same name, and I don't know why that's even allowed. I mean, you don't know who you're up against them. I mean, I think someone else had like something GDI and something Nod, which makes a lot more sense, because theoretically you could have Rambo versus Rambo now. So, dead Grenadier. Dead Grenadier. Okay, 3 refineries out here for Rambo versus like 2 refineries out here for WXC. And just single barracks. I think Rambo is maybe going like a little bit greedy. I mean, I expect WXC to maybe like go airstrip now. I'm not sure. Yep, there it is. While Rambo, yeah, 4 refineries. That is really greedy. But on the other hand, what does his enemy have? They haven't even scouted Rambo's base. Not that Rambo has really scouted anything either. So yeah, what's coming out? Okay, minigunners. Okay, sure. Watch out, grenadiers, because otherwise you might be blown up. Anyway, so we've got just 3 refineries out versus 4 refineries out still. Which is, well, yeah, as I said, quite greedy. But if you can manage to survive like even like a couple of minutes, then that is very good, because that means you have the way better economy. Yes, your enemy also has 4 refineries out right now and an airstrip, just like you have your weapons factory, but you still got like 3 grand in bank, which they don't. And medium tanks are coming out. I don't know if this is a good map for like medium tanks or like GDI in general, just because it's very open. So with GDI being quite slow, yeah, I don't know if that's really going to be great for you, right? If not just goes bikes and buggies, they can just run around here, for instance, even though that's not something you can really like make a choke point out of. I mean, maybe the sides, but even that's just very open. And then, yeah, middle, but then you have to be here and not like at your base, which is very open. So I don't know if that's a great map for GDI. I mean, I guess keeping your things in your base is also not too bad, just because by having them here, it also forces your enemy to come to your base, right? Because staying in the middle, where they might be able to take better engagements, that's not really useful, right? Even though like your base is still, well, it's quite big, but not as big as like the middle. And this is a dead refinery. It really is dead. And it is not sold off, even though the harvester was out. What just sold off? Their construction yard, really? That's quick. A double airstrip for their enemy, who's also selling off at the construction yard. Probably as a response? Though I'm not completely sure about that. Also, like, selling off construction yard for Nod against GDI could be a little bit annoying, just because then you can't get up turrets against tanks, right? Not that I really think that turrets do too much, because, well, GDI could also just get up a couple of grenadiers, which easily take care of a turret, but well. So, that's a whole bunch of buggies and bikes, well, mainly buggies, and here, same thing. And this is where Nod shines, I guess. because, well, what you gonna do? You've got 2 tanks. I guess you can just push through the middle and try to take down their base, which would require a response from them. But that's 1 weapons factory destroyed, and the other one is destroyed as well, but sold off. The other one was trying to be sold off, but I don't think they got the cash for it. And now, well, you don't have that much left, but yeah, well, your enemy can't make tanks anymore, which I'd say is the scariest thing they can make. They do have like 2 barracks, but oh well. I mean, barracks don't have a lot of HP, so just running in with these units over here could take down the barracks or refineries, in which case they don't have economy. And this is more than enough to take down like 1 or 2 refineries for sure. And that probably means that, yes, as I said, Rambo is a Nod player first and foremost. Because, well, their Nod level account, or at least the other Rambo account, does not have any losses, and I don't see a way for Rambo to come back from this. Unless they destroy everything within now and 10 seconds. That's over here. Well, 1 airstrip goes down, 2 airstrips go down. This is definitely a bit of a base rate, but I don't think this is a base rate that Rambo wants to take. Although, they did manage to like destroy everything over there, and they still have things. And WXC can't produce anything either. I mean, they really can't produce anything. So it may have looked bad for Rambo, but they do manage to win it. So well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left, but that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. And no statistics because WXC quit rather than died.